How many of us have started making use of the brand new settings that YouTube just updated in our YouTube studio? See, if you're out there, you have not started making use of these settings yet, then you are simply limiting your video visibility. If you notice my video performance lately, you can clearly see that there is something different going on, and it's all as a result of me implementing these settings the right way. So basically right now in this video, I'm going to be showing you these three powerful settings, and what you just need to do is to go ahead to check it out if it has been enrolled yet on your channel, and start making use of it ASAP. So if you check it out and maybe the last one is not yet rolled out, then do not panic. Between from now to the ending of this week, that setting should be visible on your channel, okay? And just go ahead and turn it on. All right, so with that much being said, let's get straight into the video. So the very setting on our list for today is auto dubbing, which is also known as multi-language audio track. This particular setting was updated or was released for like about 4 months now, but I discovered that most small YouTubers don't really make use of it. Now, if you're wondering what is this particular setting and what is it used for, now the main work or the main reason for this particular setting is to allow any viewer from any part of the world to be able to watch your content. So the AI is just going to transform your voice into a language that they understand. Just like, for example, you are speaking English in your video, and you happen to, maybe your video happen to fall into the hands of countries like India, Spanish, then they can literally watch your video, because the AI is going to automatically transform your voice or translate your voice to something they can be able to understand. Lately, I've been getting some comments on my video, French comments, Spanish comments, and one self dropped in Hindi, that is Indian comment. And when I traced it, I discovered that these people from time to time watch my video. And how do they watch my video to be able to drop such kind of comment? It's because my voice was translated to something that they can understand. And this is a powerful feature. Lately, I have most of them as my audience. Why? Because of this feature. So if this feature is not turned on, have you seen that you are likely missing out views? So just go ahead to make sure you turn this particular setting on, okay? And if you're wondering where can you locate it, okay, head over straight to your YouTube studio, that channel general setting area. Go ahead and click on upload default. You're going to be seeing the setting is very visible there. Just go ahead and make sure you turn it on. So the number 2 setting is AI power title and thumbnail testing. This particular one was just rolled out. I think I just started seeing it about 2 days ago on my channel, and I'm like, wow, so this setting has finally come into limelight. Yes, if that's the right English to use. Now, the main work of this setting is to help you come up with the best title. So if you want to upload your video, most of the times some of us are like confused in between 2 to 3 titles to use for our video. Right now, you have every room to upload those titles, and YouTube is going to select the one that they feel is resonating well with your audience. Because one thing is, the AI is going to keep testing different titles with your audience. Then anyone that they notice that is performing best, that is the one they're going to keep for your channel. And this is literally the best news ever. So right now, I'm going to be showing you as it is on my YouTube studio, so that you can be able to understand better. And one good part of this setting is that even on your uploaded videos, you can be able to do this, because I recently tried this for 3 of my uploaded video, and it's working like oh my god. So what you need to do now is let me take you straight to my YouTube studio desktop version and show you about 2 to 3 different videos and show you this particular feature. So either you do it on your uploaded video, or you make use of it when you are uploading your video, which I believe that that one works more. But do not panic, you can still do it to any video you have on your channel. Now head over straight to your YouTube studio. Those videos that you know that they are not performing well, or they've been on your channel for so long, nothing is adding, no views adding, it's just there. Go ahead and try out this particular feature to see how far with it, okay? So now for this particular tutorial, let's quickly, now if you look closely to the screen, you can see this particular video. I use this A/B test for this particular video, and the video is also doing well. That is, till now YouTube is still trying some of the thumbnail, because from the screen here I uploaded like three different thumbnail, and YouTube keeps showing it to my audience from time to time. Okay, so now let's make use of this particular video here. This is my second video here, for example. Now once you click on this, what can you see here? AB/testing. This is the initial title I use. New YouTube update 2025. Do this to get to grow and monetize faster. So now let's go ahead and click on it to see how it looks like, or what it looks like. Now, as I clicked on it, this is the first thing that pop up. You've been granted early access to YouTube new title A/B testing features designed to help creators compare the performance of titles beyond just thumbnail. Isn't this beautiful? Yeah, so no time to read much. So let's go ahead and click on this tryout now for the very first time, because I've not done it for this video. You can see what pop up. Test and compare your thumbnails and your title. The first one here is title only. The second one here is thumbnail only. And the last one is title and thumbnail. So have you seen how it is? You can literally compare different titles and different thumbnail. Like, I think YouTube is being so considerate, or is that the right English? YouTube is being so nice to us, honestly, because this is so beautiful. I have always wished and look forward to a day whereby YouTube can release this kind of feature to help us as creators on this platform. And lo and behold, here we have it. Here we have it. Okay, yeah. So what we just need to do is to either choose out of the three options, pick out the one that you're going to be going for. Yeah, so I think the very first one that they'll be making use of is this title. So once you click on the title aspect, what you just need to do is impute other titles that you feel that you might be using, and after that go ahead and click on set test. So I'm not ready to do it because I didn't really prepare title. If not, I'd have just shown you guys the step-by-step process of how to do it. But just trust me, just go ahead and add other two titles and click on set test, and that is all what you have to do. And the test is going to run. YouTube is going to be showing your titles to different people, and at the end of the day, you're going to finally come up with a particular title. Yeah, so either you do that one, then once you're done, you can come over to your thumbnail aspect. You can see it here too, A/B testing. You can literally test different thumbnail on your video. So let's say you are not seeing this A/B testing on your title area yet. You can still come down and do the same thing to your video. Just click on it, A/B testing, and it will still bring you to this same interface. Test different thumbnail. Let us see the one that is best performing for your video. This is literally beautiful. Once you're done, click on set test, and that is all you have to do. So no more room for guessing, okay, which thumbnail would work well, or no more rooms of, because some of us go as far as sending our thumbnails to ChatGPT to select for us. Now you have your own upgraded ChatGPT on your YouTube studio. What you just need to do is to use it the right way. Okay, so that is that for that. Now let's head over straight to the third powerful feature. So the third setting is YouTube podcast and playlist boost. If you notice lately, YouTube is currently recommending and pushing out YouTube playlist. That is why I used to announce it from time to time that there are some YouTube features that if you're not making use of, you might not really be getting the advantage. So if on your channel you post podcasts, just go ahead and share them into different playlists. That is, arrange them into playlists. Maybe some of your podcasts might be talking about this particular thing. Fix them into the playlist, optimize that playlist, give it a good title, a good description, and even thumbnail if possible. That is with the best performing among them. Same thing you need to also do for your video playlist. If you're able to arrange it well, optimize it well, the minute a particular viewer happen to watch one of a video from that playlist, it is said that YouTube is going to keep recommending more videos from your channel to that viewers. And this particular thing is working very well now for short form video, because I came across one channel here just a few days ago. That particular short that brought me to the channel was very engaging, and I enjoyed watching the short. Before I know it, YouTube just kept on recommending more of our shorts. So I had to trace it back to the channel, and I discovered that this channel arranged all her shorts to playlists. because before I have not even done that on my channel before. I say, wow, so short can as well be arranged as a playlist. And that was one of the reasons why her short was being recommended to me back to back. So go ahead to make sure to start implementing these features, turn them on, start making use of them, and believe me when I say you're going to start getting that visibility, that recommendation on your channel. Okay, another feature which I will still add is community posts. The way YouTube is pushing videos, the way YouTube is currently pushing short videos is the same way they are pushing live streaming and community posts. So the both of them, if you're not making use of them on your channel, go ahead and enable them. When you upload a video, you might say, oh princess, if I post it to my community post, I don't used to get likes on it. Who told you that YouTube is not pushing it? You might just post it and somebody might not click on it to like it, but the person can click on the video and start watching it. So you really don't need to pay attention to the fact that maybe you're not getting thumbs up on the post. No, what YouTube is doing is they are showing it to people. There are some videos from my subscribers that I watch mainly coming from the community posts, not even by YouTube recommending the video itself to me. So these things are practical and they work. What you just simply need to do is to start putting them into action. More updates are coming, oh, more beautiful updates are coming. So if you're planning on quitting too soon or giving up on your YouTube channel, no, don't do that, okay? Because I believe that this new era, YouTube is now being too considerate. That is, they now want to help us with so many features to help us grow faster here, okay? To help us grow large community, make money here, build a brand and all of that. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. And if you're out there struggling to get your 4,000 public hours, I just dropped a mind-blowing video that can literally take your watch hours from 0 to 4,000 hours in less than 2 weeks. It's practical. You have to put in the work for you to get the results. Okay, so do not think it maybe that is an easy way. No, it's not easy. You have to put in the work. So go ahead and watch this video and apply it. And also on this video I discussed about the new things that currently matter here. Just like as I made mention in this video, there are some old rules, there are some old hacks that most of us are still dwelling on. They don't really matter anymore. Go ahead and watch out for what is currently trending and start making use of it on your channel. And believe me when I say that visibility, you're going to see it. Okay, so thank you guys for watching if you made it to this point, and as always I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.